Let me show you my crib.
¿Dónde va, dónde va, dónde va, dónde va? El corazón de la gente, el corazón de la gente. ¿Dónde va, dónde va, dónde va, dónde va?
Who's here? You want to come in? Let me show you my casa.
El corazón de la gente.
Hey guys, come on in. Alright, so welcome to Hacienda Casa, a friend of ours that we've gotten to know since we've been staying here. Stephanie built this place and designed it from scratch. I love it because it's none of that eco-modern kind of bullshit that you see with the New York style loft. It's got color to it, so it's been pretty cool. Like I love the architecture and the art on this. She's got some cool candles. It looks like, you know, she's laced this place with fucking weapons. It's pretty cool, but check this out. So, this is the living room over here. At night, we turn these little candle lanterns on. You get a cool lighting on it, and oh man, she's got like just a painting after painting in this area. So this looks like kind of some type of demonic angel thingy. Like I told you, she's got a very dark side, but she's very cool. This is my intern, Josh, who actually has graduated. You are no longer Josh's intern, is that correct?
That's correct.
What are you now?
Now, marketing social media guy.
Josh, the marketing social media guy. So, we've got the rest of our crew over. So, one of the things that we do is when we have the beginning of the year, so it's January right now, we typically have a yearly meeting to kind of plan out our work year. So a couple years ago, 20 of us went to Cabo San Lucas. We stayed at this beautiful resort and all things went to hell, right? You go to Cabo and you stay in that resort, everybody goes their separate way. That place is like Vegas. So this time we came to Tulum because I had heard it's kind of more of a little hipster yoga kind of thing, and you couldn't get in less trouble. And I saw this villa and I knew that I had to stay here. And so we actually work over here. Me and the boys, we put all our computers over here. This is where I trade. It doesn't seem like anybody is working right now, nor do we run any kind of business, but we do. And normally they should be sitting there, but it seems like nobody wants to be. This is my guy Simon, and check this out. So this is our kitchen. I love this kitchen. You can see she's just got like original stone artifacts everywhere, and this place came fully staffed with 3 chefs and wait staff, and so they come in here and make us lunch and dinner, and it's pretty cool. Like they come in and they stock our fridge with just beer and I don't even know, champagne, it looks like. So we've got this guy Eric, we call him the oil lord. He is actually our marketing guy that runs our operations. He's really into champagne, and so we have Eric Siberius drink the champagne, and that's it. They leave us a little bit of food so we can have snacks because we like to work out and pump ourselves a little bit, and every blue moon, we'll take part in a little extra here. If you guys, in America we drink fireballs, and so we brought this back over to Mexico. So one of the things I always do anytime I rent a place is make sure it's got a sick, backyard or somewhere where I can sit and work. When I started as a new trader, I was literally holed up in my mom's, house in my old childhood bedroom in just pitch darkness, just working all day, 24 hours a day, planning for the day that I could go out and travel the world and do stuff. And so one of the things that, we always do is that we pick spots like where they have just sick, areas that we can sit outside and work and breathe. And so this is my favorite part of the house. We've got ourselves like a lounge area and a pretty sick pool. So it's got a waterfall and all that fun stuff. And oh man, like you can't beat this view. So out of all the places I've traveled and traded in, Colombia, Bali, Hawaii, I think that this is actually my favorite. It's got just so many little nooks and crannies here. This is really the secret sauce, right? You can just walk out right to the beach and you have this. This is what it's really all about, right? This is why you do all the hard work, so that you can go in the middle of January and hang out with your buddies and do this and stuff. It's pretty cool. This place, Hacienda Casa, it comes equipped with everything. So we've got kayaks, canoes, stand-up paddle boards, you name it. But we can come out here you know, just lounge around on the chairs. And at night, we've been putting up little tiki torches and just having like sick little bonfires and listen to music and just kind of have some beers and chill out. And you know, we got our own hammock. Pretty much every day, me and the boys, we've been taking out these kayaks. You know, one of the things to remember when you're on vacation, of course, and you're consuming libations, is to do a little bit of outdoors exercise, get yourself blood flowing, because burn off a few calories. You'll never burn them all off, but you gotta get a little pumping. So we go out for a kayak in the morning, and it's just pretty fun. The water's flat here, and so you can cruise around pretty much this whole bay. Come on, let me show you the rest of the house. Let's check out a couple of these bedrooms here. They've got some sick bedrooms in here. So in this room, this is Eric's room. We call him the Oil Lord. And he's in here. And it's pretty sick. He's got the view of the pool, the ocean. And right now he's playing bunk buddies with Simon. Simon's our intern, and he showed up kind of unannounced a day before, you know, anybody else knew. And so he's got to sleep over here. But there he is. We call him the Ginger. So it's pretty cool though. I love this area because, you know, it's an open bathroom and you've got yourself like a big walk-in closet. They even got themselves a little bit of a bidet. And then I love these showers. So they've got like this kind of stone shower that's hidden away, but you can get a view if you want. And it's got 2 shower heads. And now let's take a look at upstairs. The floors are a little bit slippery, so I do warn you guys, these things are made out of some type of oak, and I don't know what went down, but I think she put some lacquer on it, and so you could slip, but be careful. Come on up. Stop staring at my butt, Josh. So what's kind of cool about this place is there's not technically a master suite. So what you'll see is like every single one has a very, very similar look and feel, where you have the bedroom, the stone shower in the back, a bathroom, and every single one has just these epic views. So you can see each one of these has got your own view. So I got a hammock out here. You got an awesome view of the ocean and some of the other homes around here. And you can see this is just one of the biggest balconies that, you know, you're ever gonna see. But over here, this is our other master bedroom. So this is Kim. He's got the hot body. And oh, hey guys. My bad. And so every single one's got its own little flavor, but they're all master bedrooms. So usually when we're traveling, right, everybody's kind of fighting for the big one. Nobody wants to stay in the bunk room, but this time everybody gets a master. So let's take a look out here. So this is another master bedroom with same type of deal, beautiful bathroom, and you've got this awesome view. So we're all sharing this balcony, and man, this is just an awesome party spot. You know, this is a good spot if you've got a big family, you want to do a family reunion. I highly recommend this place. And you guys can hit me up. I'll get you the lady's info. She's an awesome lady, and they even got air conditioning. Now this house has got tons of floors. So let me show you the rooftop, because there are so many party areas in this house, but the rooftop is its own kind of vibe to it. And so we can't even really figure out which one, where we want to hang out the most. Is it by the pool? Is it on our individual balconies, or is it up here? But when the sun's out, we were cruising up on the rooftop to get a little sun. Obviously, I don't need a tan, but the rest of my guys, they totally do. It's got its own bathroom up here. This is our rooftop. This might be the best views in all of Tulum. Look at this. We've got ourselves basically a massive rooftop where you can have parties up here. It's pretty cool. We've got ourselves a day bed kind of thing here. Hey, Simon. Couches over there. You just can't beat a rooftop better than this. And then check this out. Look at the color of that water. I've been all over the world, but the green color of this water is still just majestic. Every morning we come up here, we have a little coffee, and we just kind of sit here and stare at this. It's pretty amazing.
Everybody feeling. You got me feeling alright. Whenever I'm around you, baby,